Here we are. You know what time it is. It is the next episode of the Truck Camper Build series. If you're new here, this is an entire series where a 1977 Sunline truck camper has been built from the ground up, and you got it all. 50 plus parts of this series as of now. In this part, you are going to see odds and ends, miscellaneous. We got emblems being restored. We got cushions being made completely by hand. Don't buy normal foam. Just go to Walmart and buy a whole mattress and cut it up. You'll see it. Stay tuned. This is what we got, and let's keep on going. We are working on making the cushions for the dinette, and we priced the foam, the quantity of 5-inch foam that we need, on a popular website for custom cushion making, and it was $500 or $600 for the foam. So we said, well, let's try a different method, and we just went on another popular website that sells bedding materials and other home decor, and we just purchased a foam mattress, which is 5 inches. It has a little bit of memory foam, but we got the firmest one we could find for the price, and hopefully we will be able to get all of the 5-inch cushions out of this full bed mattress, this full-size bed mattress, and it cost how much? $160.
About that, yeah.
But for a $450 savings, we don't care.
And you can show the utter destruction of the basement from making these cushions.
So we're cutting our cushions out of this memory foam mattress with a some sort of carving knife that we have out of the kitchen. So there you go. So there's our full-size mattress. Let's just cut up into squares now. All the different sizes. That's literally the straps we have out of a full-size mattress. It's pretty good.
And that scrap too.
Oh, okay, that's good. Pretty good. Here we are working on the. Well, I'm not doing anything. Well, what are we doing over here, Jen?
We're finishing stitches in our cushion.
She's got a pillowcase over here.
So we're gonna see how this will go.
We have the heirloom sewing machine.
He has a truck camper YouTube channel, not a how to sew cushions channel, so this is certainly probably not the right way to do things.
Just how we did it, not how to do it. So I always try and say.
So there's one corner. Alright, there's our nice little corner there. Alright, now we gotta stuff the foam in there.
Memory foam mattress getting shoved into a cushion.
Here you go. Cushion. A little wonky. Yeah, 2 out of 5.
Nice.
So, making progress.
Great job. So we're seeing if this works. The cushion wasn't the. We didn't.
I made a mistake.
We got to just do a little fixing, a little mending. Ain't nothing that this camper build hasn't seen before. So anyway, this is what we got. We're gonna make it work. They're gonna turn into cushions that look like that over there, the ones in the back. So they're very nice. See how it works.
Oh boy, that looks a little big. How'd that go?
There.
And then maybe this goes in here.
We don't even know. Oh! Oh! Press fit!
That's the way it goes. Wait, and then we gotta get the other ones. How fun!
Sometimes we have fun when we build the camper. Very rare. Need some airflow up in this joint.
And that's what our camper is gonna look like.
Wow. Well, I'd say those cushions fit perfect.
I mean, it feels pretty comfortable.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it's nice to have something to sit on that's comfortable in here.
Pretty comfortable.
It's been a long time. Go for it. See what happens to it.
See how that goes?
Mm-hmm. Put it in. Yeah. Slide it in there. Side. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
That's it. There it is. We didn't even think that at all. Yeah, we're probably like that. Because how many people are like 8 feet tall? Gotta get this door ready for the production. Gotta clean all this up with the stuff. Gotta clean all this up. Well, it's actually not too bad, but all the butyl, there's a little bit here and there. Gotta get all this cleaned off of here. Heat gun, nothing new. Nothing new, guys. You guys have seen this so many times, it's not even funny. That's if you've been following along. So let's keep going. People say that I torture them. Bet you that microphone picked up the purring. They say that I'm too rough with him. Does he look upset? So we have the door. It's on there. It is assembled. Well, it was never disassembled. I didn't even really clean it that well. But I got it scuffed up here in this area because we're down to crunch time because we got to get this thing on the road. So I got it fastened in there. Good enough. Whatever. Butyl tape. So now that the door is installed, there's the female portion of this door latch, and then here's the male portion, which I scuffed and painted. And it used to land, you can see the holes right in the center of that trim. That's where it used to land. Well, it's not the right spot anymore. So, fortunately, it lands right on that trim, like right there. That's where it wants to be. So I have to try and pre-drill that and mount it right there. We'll see how that goes. There you go. I just got that bolted on there, and I actually just bent it down a little bit. That was how I got it to work. So now it locks into place. So now I can just shut or open the door and it locks in, just like it was designed. So one of the issues I had with this aluminum not being at the right placement, it screwed up where the door holes used to be. So you can see them up there, and so there's just a bunch of holes there. So I just put butyl tape little pieces, and I'm going to put dummy 1/2-inch screws in there and send them in. There's wood back there, so it'll just be sealed up and look like there's something holding it there, but in reality it's nothing. Now that the door's on, I just set the ladder up temporarily because the next step is to mount this Stromberg grab handle somewhere around here. So that's what I gotta mock up, make sure everything works and clears the door and everything else. I'd say we just do it. Don't think too much about it, right? Send it home like Jerome. Okay. There you go. Stromberg Carlson, sent home like Jerome. Here is the tag for the Recreational Vehicle Industry Association saying that this camper is safe in the electrical, plumbing, and heating department. I don't know if this is ironic or what. I don't know what to call this, but it's going back on there. Like that. That's it. And then this goes here. So I'm working on just doing some repairs to the remains of the emblems that we have here, just to kind of repair them. And we found out, I had to reference our old video, which I will post a link to the actual video that I had to reference because I couldn't remember how to diagnose or to find out to see what type of plastic this was. I was pretty confident it was ABS, but we did our test in this other video you'll see if you want to click on the link, and it is ABS. So I just use ABS. I actually just use ABS medium black cement, and I just glued it. I mean, it wasn't broken completely. It had been broken before someone else repaired it. Right here in this joint. I'm not gonna touch it because I just glued that. But I glued the backside, let it dry, flipped it over, and put that little slug on there. So now we got that little slug, and that should be good enough. And now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about these other ones here, which I was gonna put an aluminum backing on it and all that, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. So I'm just gonna put a little glue, and then I'm gonna put that in there, just like that. Just like that. Drip it on the workbench. Put that on there. The key here is now to make sure it's straight. Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're getting that like that. That'll be strong enough to... This one's already scuffed, and Jen's gonna paint it, and then once that's done, it'll be ready to install. One more step.
How was it, Sherman? How was it? Oh, not as good as this toes. Toe jam for dessert.
Here are the emblems. Patched up. That will work. Pre-drilling for the emblem. I put a little piece of butyl in there just so that when the screws screw in, it'll seal it. There it is. Wow. That looks so good. There you have it. That ends this part of the Truck Camper Build series. In the next part, you are going to see windows, baby. Windows, windows, windows. We got restoration of windows. We got windows being installed. We got all sorts of stuff, so stay tuned.